Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Back to my channel. Okay, guys. I will this time. This time I will discuss about how to differential Excel. Uh, what what uh, what does the differential do, and how does the differential logs work one big trucks. A differential is a part of the real Excel. The differential is the Excel the provides over the unit and moves it forward whether it's passing vehicle and withdraw a bus most passenger vehicle to the from the driver, so the will not have a differential. Semi trucks, tractor, wheel drive and 3/4 and have a different differential. The road were a differential and bicycle differential allow the vehicle to have different speeds for each wheel that's is attached to real axle. The purpose of having different speeds is so that when you turn a corner, the outside uh, the outside will sorry the purpose having different speeds uh, is 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 so that when you turn a corner outside will needs the to accelerate faster right than the inside while. The inside while in functional fixed and goes at much slower than the outside while. The while needs to the able to difference both those you have a differential. When you have differential, you will have gear that will allow and will effectively have a free play and the other one accelerate faster. Sometimes a truck will get stuck. When that happens, the differential, the power, three, or they will the with the resistance 3/4 and will spill if the gets stuck, like in a large good mouse paddle. Unless you have the differential lock and it engage big rigs with no diff lock they'll have with traction and driving slow fits in the back and big stroke with usual you have to calculate set redundant set 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 redundant axle. Both axle in the set of tandem axle have a differential unit on dive. One must trucks you will have a single diff lock that will lock up the front axle in the set of the in the egg tires in the set while tour in tandem. Uh, if you are driving in snowy condition, it's recommend that you change on the wheel in the front because that is where the differential diff lock is located. When you put a chain of each wheel, it will drive the vehicle forward. Some of the Western Star trucks will have the floor for each axle with the switches of the dashboard of the car. One for access each axle There will also be an interaxle the flow down will lock the axle across edge to support the semi trucks will rotate same rights. When the diff lock is on, there will not differential speed. It's important that you don't leave the diff lock on while driving at high speeds. If you don't happen to forget and leave the diff lock and while driving, you will possible wear the tires off faster. One thing to keep in mind is that you should stop the trucks to travel at very slow speed in strike lane lane wind lane wind sorry and 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 things to keep in mind that you stop the truck or travel follows very slow speed is trying line wind and engage and design the develop you do not want to lock the differential gears of well the trucks uh, while on the differential speed you are like the cost the make do the gears can what repression top tracking insurance carrier across the country. We have access to all types insert programs. We treat the company if you are a funds. Contact us today to find out how we can help you manage your rights. Which directly contributes your bottom line. This document is not intended to be tax advice regarding individual situation and shall not be relied upon as such. Much uh, and statement coordinate toward the or legal but experience consultant unites. Thanks. Uh, don't forget like subscribe and comments. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.